Hello, this is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com, bringing you another edition of Give You Modern Janky. Built this deck yesterday. I'm pretty excited about it. It's a Amulet Titan shell, but we're hoping to ramp into this Dragonback Assault instead of Primeval Titan, then make a bunch of land drops, give them haste with Dragon Tempest, as well as um, hurt our opponent with each dragon we get from our lands, and then burn them out and attack the same turn that we're burning them out. So that's our plan. We have what we want. Urza Saga can go get us the Amulet of Vigor. We have the bounce land for when we need it. Um, we have the. I mean, this is everything we want basically, except for the Amulet of Vigor. If this was an Amulet of Vigor, we'd be off to the races. We do need another red source, so it's not quite everything, but hopefully we'll find one. Double lands there, extra lands. Yeah, looking through the Amulet Titan list, it's interesting. They've kind of cut back on their enablers that let them play multiple lands in a single turn. Um, they end up making enough land drops other ways to win the game. Alright, so it's been a while, so we're going to have to try to remember how to tap properly in Wall of Roots. So they're a combo deck, up to no good. Try to remember how to tap and order our stack our triggers and stuff properly. Red source, please. We will have an untapped red source. We have some in the deck. We play some basics. We mostly play bounce lands though. And there's a big lag. It's like most Amulet Titan decks, we're running a ton of lands, something like 28, less than what you would normally see from a deck like this. Okay, well, we drew into another Dragonback, or another Dragonback Assault into a Dragon Tempest, so not quite what we wanted there. Would have liked to have found another land, like I've said, a red source. That would have been ideal. See if our opponent can combo off. They have, looks like they're a counter shenanigans deck, if I had to guess. Maybe they're gonna, or a Yawgmoth deck, where they're gonna take counters off, put counters on, things like that, draw cards. Yeah, Birthing Ritual. I think we can just F6. So on our turn, we will make a mana, get the amulet, play the Simic Growth Chamber. Hopefully find a red bounce land, and then when we play the Wayward Sawtooth, we can play the red bounce land. And then we'll be set up for a big turn the following turn if we survive long enough. It's possible if we bounce land, red bounce land. Ah, not that. Okay, so we have so many lands in our deck, and we're not finding them. So I think we might actually play this Spelunking to try to find. Alright, so place your triggers on abilities on the stack. So I think that goes first. That goes second. Hopefully I'm not doing this wrong. It's been a minute. Hopefully it's like riding a bike though. We still have a chance. So we're going to play Spelunking and hopefully draw into a red bounce land. Red bounce land maybe? Good lord. Interesting. So wait, how does this work? I've never done this. Enter untapped. guess. Oh, we gotta... We'll return that to our hand. Okay, we're doing it. We are doing it. I was hoping to get... I think you can get a trigger out of the Amulet Vigor too, but this is the first time playing Spelunking for me, so it's gonna be... I'm gonna have to... So no? Is that what we're doing? I think we have one more land drop, don't we? No, we don't. Okay, well, I guess that's what we got. Interesting. Alright, I'm confused with the Spelunking. Definitely, it comes in untapped, so... Next turn, we really need that red source. Red source so that we can get down to Dragonback Assault and start making 4/4 flyers. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have everything they need. They're looking with this Birthing Ritual for their combo pieces, so we're running out of time. The lack of red sources is really painful. So let's assume, so I was thinking we would get multiple triggers out of the Spelunking, but I guess we only get the one, either this or that. Yeah, Vizier. Alright, so they have their combo. Sack outlet, sack outlets, digging for the pieces they want. Might as well get in for those 3. They don't even care. They're just like, whatever, we're going for our pieces. Alright, so what we want is a red bounce land. Don't do us like this deck. We only have how many do we have in there? I guess I took out the 2 of this boiler works, so maybe just 6. Alright, Samwise Gamgee gets food. Wall of Roots gets another Samwise Gamgee. Get some more food tokens. Alright, this is our turn. I mean, we can either Breaching Dragonstorm and hope to find a Dragonback Assault, or just Dragonback Assault. So what we're going to do is play a Wayward Sawtooth and get 2 more land drops. I think that will be enough. 1. Yeah, we'll see. The math, again, that's the biggest challenge for me, is math. Sure. Sacrifice a food, yeah. Oh, they can... Oh, I see. They have their loop. Whenever another non-token creature you control enters, create a food token. They sacrifice a food. And they drain us. Alright, so they had their combo. What are we going to find? Not that. Wow. I mean, you're literally looking at... 28 lands. I guess it could be more, but 28 lands. And we just couldn't find a second land. Alright, well... Whoops. How do I get back to the game? This is the back. We are back to the game. Okay, so Endurance, I suppose. I don't even know. It's one of those decks where... So Spelunking... They just enter untapped. So this doesn't double it up. So that's unfortunate. Pyroclasm. They just sack everything anyway in response. Endurance. I guess we can bring in some endurances. Always cut the explorers, but take out... I hate to take out any of our combo pieces, but... Okay, well... Got comboed out before we could combo off, but we weren't going to get there anyway, given our land situation. So, mulligan that. We definitely need to find... We would like to find an amulet, but I don't know if we want to go any lower. Do we want to play fairly? I think we got to keep mulliganing. There's the amulet. There's a saga. Our opponent, they're going to be bringing in Some sort of land hate. So what do we want to put on the bottom? We have the, I guess we'll put this spelunking on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Dragon's Tempest is probably a little greedy. We don't even have a bounce land again and no red source. Alright, that's what we're going to do. I could get the red source out of this crumbling vestige though. Our opponent just thinks we are a weird Amulet Titan deck playing Wayward Sawtooth, I guess. So the other possible... So you see Breach and Dragonstorm. We're hoping to find that, cast that early to find our 6 Dragonback Assault to start the land. Fall Shenanigans. Force of Vigor. Whoa. Big time blowout. Sure. Got us, homie. You got us. That was our opponent just living their dream. I've done that to Amulet players before, and it is just the best feeling in the world. It really is. You're just like, okay, yeah, I will blow up your 2 first plays. And usually you scoop at that point, but we won't. We'll stick it out a little bit. This is our very first game with the deck, so I don't want to scoop right away. Hopefully our opponent kept a risky hand. They don't just have it all now. What did they exile? Wall of Roots. We'll see though. Sometimes you get it, you have it all. They're putting land in their graveyard, so they must not have kept the land light hand. We can Crumbling Vestige explore, but we don't have any more land drops. We'll see what we draw. Maybe we'll draw a bounce land. We don't even want a bounce land now, but that, oh, Dragon Tempest. How exciting. We will add red, since we already have the green. Our opponent's probably like, what the heck are they playing over there? Got a Wayward Sawtooth and a Dragon Tempest. I mean, there is a world in which our opponent doesn't have their combo, and we find the exact cards we need, like bounce land, and off this explore, or how would it work? Well, we'll see. Amulet plus a bounce land or something like that. They probably have another Force of Vigor, and they're deciding if it's worth blowing up the Dragon Tempest. We could get to, if we get to 5 mana, we could find our combo piece and then start going off, but we'll see. I have a feeling that our opponent has it all again. I mean, they're pitching a Cauldron Familiar, or surveilling a Cauldron Familiar, so that doesn't bode well for us for them not having the combo. Whenever another non-token creature, yep. So they get the food. Then they sacrifice the food, and they have a turn 3 win. So congratulations, opponent. Fun games. Not only did they have the Force of Vigor on turn 1, they had the combo to win turn 3. All right, fun for cyclesgaming.com. I'll catch y'all on the next one.